Baby, won't you please stay? Is somebody asking you to stay? Oh man. Do you do this over and over and over and over and over? I try to tell myself that we could never be. Dope. That's a big dope right here. You have to stop doing this to me. Oh, that's fucking brutal. Come on. What is this? They can't put their phone down around you. I mean, if this didn't happen, this is what they're showing me. This is how bad it is. You could be sitting there bleeding out. I mean, bleeding out. Just, if you didn't die, it would be more of a shock of, get attention, get her. And this motherfucker will still be with their face in the phone. What is this? The closer I get to you, there's no commitment here. The more you make me see, well, you're a slave. Do you say that this is the Miss Cleo that didn't see it coming? Here you are, Miss Cleo, right? Got arrested for something. That's what this is. Look, I'm gray. I don't see my family anymore. Something's telling me to stay. Baby, won't you please stay? Is that for me? I mean, you just slit your wrist. You just pulled a Fatal Attraction. Somebody hears a song. I'm telling you, tell me this motherfucker doesn't know somebody at a radio station or something. Like, let's listen to the music. Let's listen to 90, right? And then he sits there and waits for the song to come on and shit. Tell me this is the new way. I like it, though. There's something about... There we go. Ambivalent with decision? Okay. Is that mediator? I don't know. What is the right? Ambidextrous when it comes to decision making. And then I just forgot again what I was talking about. Oh, the message that comes from that. You're forcing discernment testing. Right, got it. I mean, it can only be that, right? It makes you feel better about what you're doing, but is it your fault? See, is it the fault of the person who is initiating the test? It's the only way you can look at shit so that you don't want to pull your own hair out. Okay, truth, yeah, all right, I got it. They hired you for this role. We're all on the stage here. This is when that comes in handy. Yeah. So here I am. This test is verbal, vocal, oral. This feels like some Jeopardy. Saying sorry. Why would there be a test for this? I don't feel like you should. I do. For you in particular, I feel like you should turn your back on somebody. Are you apologizing for shit being done to you? That's what it feels like. I'm not sure if you are aware how often you do it. And I do feel it's not you're a pushover. It's Sometimes it's just easier to say that shit. For me, it caps it off, right? For me, there's the cake. and then that's it. Ice over it, boom. Then I feel like any loose ends are sealed off at the very least. But that's, you don't know how the other side is taking it. And I know it doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem now. Somebody else sees it as, they like to argue a lot. They don't get things right away. Yeah. They don't process. Oh, look at this shit. As I look down and see process. They don't process your humor, your way of letting people know. It's not even so much verbal. It's maybe it is. See, when you don't wait for it. Like I'm anticipating it. That means to me, I will only accept it. You said this. From this point on, I will only accept truth or what I feel is truth or could be lead to truth. There it is. Who is this from? Somebody got something up their dress, not their sleeve. And it could be a device that makes you horny. A frequency that's being played, and it could be a test. Yeah, so that now, here it is, it's up the dress. Yeah, bringing this. This is, somebody told me to drop this up. Okay. Why are you hanging around, though? That's the question. Somebody heard that you hung like a horse, sir. The dress. They're trying to reenact something that you had with another person. They know it'll never happen, as they hide their face with a scarf or something, or they made sure that they brought this thing when the lights were dimmed. I don't know how they know this, right? I don't know how they know, period. Is this someone that you used to date that never got their period? I think it's odd. I've never heard you talk about it. You're too young. I mean, it's a little weird. I also believe that there's somebody here who's tired of dealing with certain types of individuals when it comes to, obviously this is sex, or this could just be what comes with getting your period. I refuse to date someone who still does. This is what I found out. There's a man, or it would have to be a man or a woman who sees women, but there was an unknown, somewhat forced or facilitated by unseen forces experiment. I spent some time with a woman who no longer gets it. That she didn't speak about it. It came up in conversation naturally. It's like I let the universe know I was interested in knowing some things about this, and my intentions must have been good enough that now, there we go. All she said was, I don't get mine anymore, right? That's it. And it showed. That's it. She didn't explain to me how she's different. She showed me how she's different. Who? Now this is going to be here. Is this an assistant? Here's your coffee. Yeah. Here, is this even someone that delivers fucking coffee? Right. The point is, I'm delivering something. I'm kind of hanging out. I'm trying to find change. Someone's trying to find change, or they intentionally hid their fucking key card or something, acting like they're looking for some shit here. Yeah, but what they really want is that. They're showing me someone's circle. Are you trying to be sexy now? Yeah. Circling around the room. Is there a table, a round table here that has these types of things on it, or something in the office? Oh, is it your office? Or, that has some type, it's either a sailing. I don't know why they're showing me this. It could be above a fireplace, or it's a centerpiece of something. It could be a plate from war, something round. And I don't know, again, I don't know why they're showing me this. Is there a piece of paper on the back of it or attached to it with either passwords or a safe? If that person is spending a lot of time there, they could be trying to take that because someone else is also gifted and also figured out, and it was a gift that they have on top of somebody knowing enough information where they were like, look, either take a picture of it, see if there's a piece of paper on there, get it. This could even be a valuable piece of something that now there's some junkie walking past it. I don't know how this happened. Why do you have junkies jump? Oh, look at you. I think they wanted to jump you, Libra Taurus. Look at you. Fucking Scorpio, Virgo, whoever you are. Somebody want to jump you? We started this, that's not, no, that's a different one. All right. I think that you get a reaction that this other one is looking for without knowing that you're getting it. I don't even feel like you know that you give this off. What do you mean, something under my skirt? Could you handle what's under this skirt? I don't need to fucking force or fabricate attraction. It shows up when I show up. You will be the one in the end, I feel. And I don't even think you care if it's, what's this soul tie? Tie my soul to this, please. Yes, this is the thing. This is a sex addiction. That's probably why they're doing this to this guy. We'll see. And you know what? I feel like somebody curbed their sex addiction and they could be holding out. And that could be, it has some people fucked up with this one. Yeah, so we're going to force it. That's what we do. And we're going to do it through weird shit. You can't even get your coffee delivered. And did they bring you a cupcake or something? Oh, well, or a cookie. Oh, well, they didn't eat this. Or this is extra. Look, let me pour, I'm sorry, here. Let me see if I have change. And bending over. What is this? Is this overdone, overkill? A constant need for attention. Look, you've been in there for 12 minutes. You know what I mean? Did they put it in the coffee? Is it something that's in the fucking coffee? I do not consent to manipulating attraction out of me. And so it is. That's it. All different types of tactics, whatever this is, I just feel like it's hard to hide people's true emotion now. It's even worse. It's hard for them to hide how they truly feel about decisions you're making. And I'm sorry, I was just correct. It's impossible for some people to hide how they truly feel. There are people who are minutes away from straitjackets over something. And it could be how you feel about this woman or how this woman feels about this man. I don't understand why there's so much attention drawn to this, but I guess you could be two prototypes. Maybe something else is allowing all this attention. They know that it's going to agitate some people. Some people may wind up taking their life over something. It's going to be real stupid with freaking the sword. Who knows? It could be... Some of it's going to be for attention. For the band. I mean, it could be with a band and shit like that. That there's some people that they feel left behind, but some of them started shooting up. What am I supposed to do with this? You know what I mean? It's like, what, I'm supposed to let you have a place here, and you show up once every 3 fucking months looking like somewhat healthy, and you throw a little bit in of this gift that you have, and then what? You just go missing. You get something, even if it's some type of advance, right? And then what happens? What happens if this shit doesn't take off for a fucking couple years? Now what? I'm just coming out of the pocket. Same shit. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, this for some reason the first time she doesn't look healthy, showered. Just I'm getting out of bed, doing this, getting out of bed. What are you doing? Are you trying to start a YouTube channel somewhere else? And I think that whatever they're trying to do on social media, goes against whatever's happening in the whatever this environment they're in. It could be that they're around gang members and they're talking about that. They could what else would this be? Maybe the narcissist, and they're starting to channel about narcissism, and they don't want these people to find out that it's just for the mask is off. But look, there are people who feel they have the balls to feel betrayed by you because you wouldn't let them destroy your life anymore. There's nothing I can do about that. We're not going to react or respond to that. It's just stupid. I can't change. What am I supposed? You think me doing something now is going to change the way you feel about that? That's something they have to process. They have to acknowledge, process, deal with. Anybody, do you have time for that? Even if you have all the time in the world, you don't have time for that. See you.